No to land grabs, yes to Wallaby-bashing, and maybe to a new youth league. And the name's Zille. Helen Zille, as the mother city gets turned on by James Bond.
What troubles you, my son?
No, yeah, look, Father, I'm just very worried, Zane Kirstner said it was part of God's plan that Franz Stein was injured and he got called up.
God works in mysterious ways, my son.
Yeah, but why did he have to bliksem my best center, and now I'm worried, man. I mean, am I part of God's plan? What if he wants to bliksem me and now some other oak must coach the bokker? Father, can't you give me some kind of a sign, man?
Why don't you pray and ask him?
Lord, yeah, Jesus, Father, what art in heaven? Give me a sign, man. What does that mean? Must I play Lambie, or are we just lambs to the slaughter?
No, mate. That's the church mascot. Hannibal, get away from the wine. Get!
So must Hogard use a scarpscope or what? I just don't know.
Hey Ta, how's it, Sunny Bonani and Shap Shap? This is ZA News. I'm Tim Mudiza and it's time to get it on. And also a warm welcome to my studio guest, Kosatu Zwelinzima Vavi. Thank you, Tim. Can I just ask, are you represented by a union? I have seen how hard these capitalists work you here. Are you being exploited? Well, you know how it is, Zweli. Everybody's somebody's puppet. Amen. Amen to that, brother. President Jacob Zuma has told a meeting of business leaders that Zimbabwe-style land grabs will not happen in South Africa. Mr. President, is this a public endorsement of the willing buyer, willing seller model? No, Tim. I just want to avoid embarrassment for everyone, It doesn't look so good when you grab land, hand it over to African revolutionaries, and then they sell it back to the whites and go and live like coconuts in Santon. Why has the government been so slow to redistribute the millions of acres it already owns? Tim, do you know how long it takes to move a farm from KZN to the new owner in the Free State? You have to dig it up, put it in trucks, drive the trucks, empty the trucks. But why don't you just move the farmer? Why don't we... oh, I see. You didn't think of it, did you? Well, it's the big game on Sunday. The World Cup quarter-final against the Wallabies. Let's cross to New Zealand to find out how preparations are going. Coach, can you hear me?
Get busy living or get busy dying.
Coach!
Sorry, man, I'm just practicing my motivational speech, what I'm going to give to the boys on Saturday.
Wasn't that a line from the Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah, this time, Check Buckies and Victor and me was watching Bridget Jones's diary last night, It always makes Buckies cry, because he also wishes he could keep a diary, but he doesn't know how to make letters, Anyways, we were thinking, hell, all the best speeches is from the movies. Almost like they've been written on purpose, like with a script or something.
They are scripted, Coach. The actors don't make up their lines as they go along.
Flip, you learn something every day, eh? Well, so I went on the interwebs and, I found all those quotes and I've turned them into a powerful motivational speech.
Do you want to show us what you have got so far?
Yeah, no, okay. Okay, mother, always remember, you can take our lives, but you can never take our freedom. Make them an offer they can't refuse. Do you feel lucky, punks? I'll be back. Follow the yellow brick road. You complete me. We're going to need a bigger boat. This could be the start of a beautiful friendship. Royale with cheese. I don't think we in Kansas anymore.
Okay, it starts quite well.
Oh yeah, thanks, man.
But then it kind of goes off the rails.
You don't like it?
I like it. I just think it doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, well, frankly, my dear Tim, I don't give a damn.
Coach, good luck for Sunday.
Thanks, man, Do you want to know the truth?
Sure.
The truth. You can't handle
That's from A Few Good Men.
No, it's from me. It's bloody tough being the coach. But look, Tim, I think I must go. I think Bucky's just put in his Bambi DVD again, and I don't want him to see the part where, where Bambi's mother dies. It makes him very emotional to see a buck get shot, Bucky's! Slaan af! Hey, Bucky's, sit it af, man!
Speaking of movies, Cape Town is getting its knickers in a knot over the new James Bond film, which is set to be shot in the mother city. Helen Zille, how excited are you to welcome 007 to Cape Town?
Oh, wow, Tim. The movie is actually called Carte Blanche. And at first there was a lot of panic here in the local government because, we all thought Derek Watts was coming to ask nasty questions about advertising tenders. But when we found out it was James Bond, there were a lot of hot flushes in this office.
You are a Daniel Craig fan?
Oh, no, not me, my secretary, Tennis. Oh, come say hi, Tennis. Oh, shame. Oh, no, he's blushing and getting back in his kennel. Are you shy, my boy? Oh, shame, he really is too shy.
So, any plans for a cameo appearance in the movie?
Oh, funny you should say that, Tim. I've actually just sent a little demo reel in case Judi Dench can't make it down here. I mean, God forbid, something should happen, like, maybe she gets detained for 5 weeks at Cape Town International.
You are going to hijack Judi Dench so you can be in the movie?
Absolutely not, Tim. But if something terrible happens, like, Tina's here accidentally drives over her foot with a lorry and then reverses over her other foot and, I think I would make a very good M.
Can we see your demo reel?
Well, as luck would have it, I've actually queued it up for you. Roll it, Tinas. You're a dinosaur. A sexist relic from the Dark Ages. You're a loose cannon, and if you keep going on like this at some point, there's going to be a train wreck that even you can't clean up, and I'll be the one doing damage control.
Very good. How long did you rehearse?
Oh no, Tim. That's just a video of me meeting up with President Zuma. See? And I'll be the one doing damage control.
Those cucumber sandwiches are yummy.
Well, let's hope the shoot goes well and that nothing happens to Judi Dench. And finally, COSATU has announced that it plans to form a youth wing for the trade union organization. Zwelinzima Vavi, is this an attempt to weaken the ANC Youth League even more by throwing away support?
Tim, we don't want to weaken the ANC. We are the ANC's partner. But we want to weaken the ANC because we are not the ANC stooge.
You've got very good at playing both sides of the fence, Mr. Vavi.
Tim, that is totally unfair and also very accurate.
So tell us about the youth wing.
Well, Tim, there are many young people in South Africa who cannot find jobs because they are unemployable. But we are hoping that they can find jobs in the youth wing, running the structures.
So their job will be to talk about jobs.
Exactly, Tim. That is what we in COSATU do best.
You earn a salary for talking about earning a salary.
Yes, and the younger you can start, the more you can earn before you have to stop talking about work and actually have to go and do some.
Well, that's our show. Why are we doing it?
Because it beats working.
No, because here we can. From me, Tim, and the team is Hamburger. Goodbye and Futek.
Hey, help me! Help! Get it off me! Hey, get it off me!
Hannibal, get off the nice man. Leave him alone.
Jy bakkies, kom free die skaap. Dit maak my bang.